America leads the world in medicine development. It matters. We get new medicines first, nearly 3 years faster. 5 million Americans go to work because we make medicines here at home. And not relying on other countries keeps us safe. But China is racing to overtake us. Will we let them, or will we choose to stay ahead? When America leads, America cures. Let's tell Washington to keep us in the lead.
Learn how at americacures.com. Paid for by Pharma.
Ugh, you said you were over him, but his hoodie is still in your rotation. It's time. Grab your phone, snap a few pics, and sell it on Depop. Listed in minutes, with no selling fees. And just like that, a guy 500 miles away just paid full price for your closure. And right on cue.
Hey, still got my hoodie?
Nope, but I've got tonight's dinner paid for. Start selling on Depop, where taste recognizes taste. List now with no selling fees. Payment processing fees and boosting fees still apply. See website for details.
Spring is here and the shopping list is long. Time to make a Lowe's run. Buy 3 bags, get 3 free of Stay Green 1 cubic foot garden soil. Plus, right now members can earn 4 times the points on an eligible purchase. Start spring off strong with these deals and more. Our best lineup is here at Lowe's. Valid through 3/25 while supplies last. Soil offer excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. See Lowe's.com/terms for details. Subject to change. Point boosters subject to exclusions and more terms apply. One time only offer.
Yo, and welcome back to the Banter Boys podcast. My name is Sanjay. With me is Andrew. How you doing, boy?
Welcome. How are you?
I am 1 year older.
Yes,
but I'm
you
alright.
are. You must be tired.
Yeah, tired, but also slightly rejuvenated. Going on vacation always helps. I was definitely very lazy at work today. I wasn't as productive as I wanted to be. Hopefully my boss is not listening to this episode, but yeah, it was good. First time in Italy as well. I ate my body weight in carbs. So I feel really I don't want to use the F word. I feel really heavy.
Well, it feels different over there when you're eating the Italian, the pasta. You don't feel that full, you know?
You don't feel gross at the end of it. I guess
gross.
Like
you don't feel that. Yep. That's what we thought.
Yeah. I dabbled in my first experience of Aperol Spritz, now formerly termed Appy Spritzy.
Appy Spritzies. Let's go. They're so good.
Yeah. But honestly, fantastic birthday. I mean, if you were part of the Discord, you would have seen the shenanigans that I was up to on my actual birthday yesterday at the Brentford Wolves game. Had myself an absolute ball. Let's put it that way. From getting pitchside view to borderline harassing Danny Murphy while he was doing comms. So yeah,
I couldn't believe the shenanigans you got up to. I'm so impressed.
Yeah, I mean, added a whole new sticker to the Discord. Absolute success, I want to say. Yeah,
we're thriving.
Yeah, we're thriving. How you doing, baby?
I'm doing good. Tomorrow's the big day.
What's the big day? Oh, Liverpool? Galatasaray?
No.
Oh, baby day!
Baby day.
I was like, for a hot second, I was just like, oh damn, I nearly forgot. But you must be very excited / stressed / scared.
I've disassociated for like the last 9 months, so it's really coming to term with, hey, you're gonna have another child tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're there, and it's crazy, but the disassociation is about to end.
Is this like a hint to the other mods to start pulling their weight?
I mean, I'll be at home and not at work for the next 8 weeks, so I might have a little bit more time.
Oh my god, that sounds glorious, actually.
Well,
you're getting to see the end of the season, maybe? I don't know. Like,
just about. I thought about
that. Yeah. We'll see what Chelsea says. Like, But congratulations.
Yeah.
Do we know the gender? Are we allowed to reveal the gender on air?
Yeah, it's gonna be a girl.
Ah!
Yeah.
I love that. Sorry for the freak out, guys. No, I absolutely love that. That is fantastic, man.
We're excited.
Yeah, lovely. Oh man, now I don't even want to talk fantasy football. I just want to talk babies and pasta and yeah. All right, no. We gotta do the pod. All right, listeners, welcome back to the Banter Boys podcast. You've caught us on our free regular episode, and the reason I say free is because we've got extra content on our Patreon for the low price of $1.99 per month, where you get access to our waiver pods. Coming up is an international break, so you might get extra content there as well. So stay tuned. But honestly, it's just a way to support the brand and just help us grow our community, because we've got a lot of other free services like the Discord and the Banter board, which is a tool that was built by one of our very own as well. So it honestly is just to kind of show your love to us. But in terms of tonight's episode, typical format is we have two halves. In the first half, we do a data dump, and then we do a match-by-match recap, just discussing some fan tracks relevant events. We take our halftime pints, and then after that, we do our league updates to kind of dissect, how we're going to bring home these dubs, these trophies, or maybe even survive relegation. And then round things off with questions from our lovely Discord community. But as always, Ross, I need you to do the social plugs right here.
Yeah, for sure. So you can message us on Twitter and Instagram. Our handles at BanterB. On Discord in the Draft PL channel, BanterBoys, #6585. On Reddit, /Banter_boys. You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube, all under the name of Banter Boys.
Alright, so hopefully you've listened to us. If you're listening to us on Spotify and or YouTube, we truly appreciate if you subscribe, follow the channel. If you've already done so, hit that little bell notification button so you know anytime a new episode drops. And if you've done that as well, please hit the thumbs up, especially on the YouTube. Give the pod a rating, unrated and rated again. Go borrow your mama's phone, your grandmama's phone. Do something like that. Just show some love. We're coming up to the end of the season. But yeah, if you've already done all that, we truly appreciate you for being part of our journey so far, especially this season. And just really thank you so much for all the support and the love that you guys show us. All right. So I think that's enough admin. So we're just going to jump straight into the biz, which is the data dump.
Fantasy with the Banta Boys.
All right, so looking back at game week 30, key passes as always is where we start. Highest number is 6 by, no surprise here, Bruno Fernandes. Then 4 key passes by a few players. From Chelsea, we've got Reece James and Marc Cucurella. From Bournemouth, we've got Krupi and Tavernier. From Liverpool, we've got Wirtz, who did it in 63 minutes. And then from Brentford, we got Dango Ouattara. There's a bunch of threes, not going to list them all. But yeah, thoughts, Andrew?
No surprise with Bruno yet again. I'm really shocked to see Cucurella on there. I didn't think that was part of his game or like what you guys typically did. Reece James, RIP that hamstring. You were great on my team
He was stunted
for the season. He was pretty good.
He
this
was
year.
stunted.
He's pretty healthy. Wirtz.
I'm surprised he lasted this long, to be honest.
Honestly, game week 30, guys, you got him in the 10th. Just be happy you got him this long. You probably got 24 or 25 starts out of him. That's pretty good. Dango and Wirtz, not really surprised there. I think the key passes metric here really favored Wirtz's IRL performance a bit more. So, your managers are probably going to be like, oh, he played great. Well, not that great, but
yeah. I mean, we look at I guess the games on the oppositions. I mean, we don't need to discuss Bruno. He's just broken the game absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, Chelsea chasing the 1-0 lead that Newcastle had at home. No surprise.
Yep.
Bournemouth up against Burnley shouldn't surprise you. Liverpool against Spurs. I mean, Spurs are basically like relegation fodder at the moment. And then Dango, I want to say, is probably a bit unlucky, having like watched it IRL. He was fantastic on the night. Honestly, could have scored more points. Thankfully he didn't, because I was up against him. But yeah. No real surprises. And yeah, Brentford played Wolves, right? Yes, they're bottom of the table. But again, honestly, they played like a team that wasn't. And we will get into that a bit more in the next segment. Anything from the three key passes list? I know we didn't list the players, but anyone you want to pick out or shout out?
Shout out to Stock, as always. Just absolute beauty. Love him.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to give a shout outs to maybe Garnacho, Chachua, and Mateus Tell. Garnacho starting to get minutes in the league while we try to traverse other competitions. Don't really want to bring up Champions League at the moment to timestamp it. You should know what to... Hey, your game is tomorrow. Let's not, okay? We're losing. That's all that needs to be said. Is it like only 2-0? Probably should be more, but...
only 2-0 in this game. If you want to count the aggregate.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, first leg? What's that? But Wolves is Chachua. Fastest player in the league. A lot of the play was going through them. Going through him in the second half. He is a proper outlet. So I definitely think he is a nice defender 4-5 to kind of keep an eye on rest of the season. And then Mateus Tell, I mean, you check the banter board. Apparently he's taking corners now. And he's been putting up some decent ghost point games. So yeah, another player I would say keep an eye on. So let's move on then. Shots and how many were on target. Highest number of shots recorded was 7 by Eberiche Eze. He had 1 on target. I mean, if you haven't seen that Eze goal versus Leverkusen, go see it right now. Absolute banger. Then 6 shots attempted by Evan Nielsen with 2 on target. And then 5 shots attempted by Jadon Anthony, who had 1 on target. And Richarlison, who had 4 of his 5 on target. Thoughts, Andrew?
I don't know this Richarlison guy you speak of. I don't know. That guy.
R9? What are you talking about, bro?
I don't like him today or this week whatsoever. How do you put 7 shots up and only get 1 on target when you're that man?
I mean, he's just trying to maintain his ghost level performance, which actually was his second highest of the season, I think, like when I was like just glancing over it. But in terms of like an overall score, he's just trying to, maintain those numbers. So.
Yeah. Look at like he's putting in an effort. Evan Nielsen, you did me dirty this week. But yeah, the effort was there. I'll say, and
yeah.
I know what I got into when I drafted you. You've got the finishing of Darwin, maybe a little bit worse somehow, like a in-betweener of Nico and Darwin. 2's pretty good for you. 2 out of 6.
For a second, I was like, that's harsh on Darwin. And then it's like, why am I still catching strays? Like,
well, you're not catching strays.
Well, Bayern Munich are, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Did you see he got a red card apparently in Bundesliga?
Who did?
Nico.
Nico
did.
Well, he's not
he got a red
he's
card.
not playing that much, is he? How do you do this?
Yeah, he got a start and got a red card. So, good job by him. Yeah.
Just follow up from his Chelsea days.
I miss him so much.
Did we count that one against you guys?
Oh, I mean, it would add to like our ongoing list of red card players. Yeah, he is.
Okay,
yeah.
We're counting it.
Yeah, I mean, he might rejoin. I don't know. Depends if he likes huddles or not. That we gotta check that.
I've been trying to make that a GIF on Tenor for like 3 days.
Of course you are. I mean, Jadon Anthony is probably the most interesting point here. Like, yeah, the resurgence is real. I mean, he was unlucky not to get on the score sheet. He hit the crossbar with a tasty cross from you know who. We're gonna talk about him.
Oh, we're gonna talk about it. We are gonna chat.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we are. All right, let's move on. Next category: accurate crosses. Highest number was 4 by Hugo Bueno. Thoughts?
Something is in the water over there. I still don't know what. I have not. The jury is still out. They're looking into it for me though. I don't know what's going on over there, but it's something, and he's doing all of it.
Yeah,
So,
it would be lovely to see him back in the league next season. I
hopefully.
don't know. You guys could do with another left back, surely.
Yeah, just get another left back. That's what we need. Yeah. Let's just do that.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's just not sign another center back or anything actually useful. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure,
you know what though? It's actually mental. Like, you guys must be missing Sepp van den Berg so much right now.
Oh, I'm big mad about that. I haven't said anything, but quietly, why the fuck did we ever let him go?
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. All right. Other categories, the outliers for them: tackles won, a high of 5 by Alex Scott; dispossessions, a high of 6 by Mejburi and Matthias Tell; interceptions, a high of 5 by Mark Gay and Michael Keane; clearances, a high of 15 by Maxence Lacroix; successful dribbles, Rio, finally, 7 of them in 63 minutes. Aerials won a high of 11 by Lacroix, again showing up here. And then block shots, a high of 4 by Humphreys from Burnley, Malik Shaw, Mavropanos, and Michael Keane popping up here as well. Thoughts, Andrew?
I like how with every Burnley player, you have to say from Burnley.
Oh, yeah. I mean, who actually knows the Burnley players other than our Inside Tracks rep or any of, like, us degenerates in the fucking Discord? So
Manager barely knows them. Impressive to see from Michael Keane here, going against Arsenal, and the Crystal Palace boy there. Their defenders all scored really well this week. And Rio, dribbly boy.
Finally.
Look at you little beauty.
I mean, we can probably save that discussion for later, but I'm very curious as to why he got pulled off and Gakpo didn't.
Well, when you consider that Gakpo is Dutch and Rio is not, that's really all it has to go to.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. It's kind of mental. I don't know what dirt Gakpo has on Slot, but yeah, the faith that Slot has in him is unreal.
I don't understand it. This year he's just not been, doing much, and we've got somebody who's playing well and exciting, and he can still go another 15 minutes fine. Like, he's got the legs under him, and instead you want to have Gakpo out there to, do a stupid little fucking cut-in every single time and miss the net. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
This is pain.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it really is. It really is. I can imagine, bro. But yeah, I guess nothing too surprising. And again, we're going to touch on these numbers a bit in the next segment. So I think perfect segue. Let's just jump straight into a match-by-match recap. All right, so we're gonna start with the Saturday games. I think it was pretty much late kickoff for like 3 of them or something like that, or 2 of them. I don't know. I was on vacation, guys. I don't remember.
They were late kickoffs. It was nice.
Yeah. So we're gonna start with Burnley 0, Bournemouth 0. I've started to add the XG numbers to our notes as well. Yeah. I thought it'd help give a bit of context. But we'll start with Burnley. Fleming, if you punted on him this game week, you would have done really well. I mean, we've been talking about the resurgence of Jadon Anthony showing his early season form. But how about that guy, James Ward-Prowse?
Let me tell you what. My tune has changed. What was it, 2 weeks ago or I don't know how long ago I was last on here, and I was spreading the dirt all over Sir James Ward-Prowse's name, and I started him this week. I didn't feel great about it until he put up 14 points and basically was second leading scorer on my team. So, we love to see it. I think I started him in 2 leagues.
Of course you did. Oh my god. I mean, you're probably starting him against Fulham in the blank game week, right?
Absolutely I am. What else do you have?
Yeah.
I mean, and Fulham's so inconsistent, you might as well throw him out. Screw it.
Yeah, and like, I guess the surprising thing about his score was that there weren't many key passes either. Was it like only 2 of them?
Yeah, he didn't have many. I want to say he might have only had 1.
I think it's 1 accurate cross and 2 key passes. Yeah, I think that's what it was. But yeah, I mean, Yeah, if you have him, I think easy rollout, right? Especially with popular assets like Arsenal ones, City ones, Palace ones, and well, I don't know popular about Wolves, but you're gonna be missing some of your studs. So I think it's a no-brainer to keep Ward-Prowse and just ride it until the wheels kind of fall off. So
have to. I will.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Yeah. And you're smiling really big right now.
Yeah.
Damn it.
This is when I regret not having a video format to our podcast. Okay, Bournemouth, we're not going to talk about Hill or Scott. I mean, we've banged on about them enough. I mean, they just keep doing it. Why do we need to keep saying how good they are?
Because we have to. James Hill is the GOAT. I will hear no slander.
Another double-digit score, but that's all we keep saying about him.
Another double-digit score. And you know what? When you hit double digits with a player, the more often you win, right? Am I right?
Honestly, I was facing him this game week, and I was terrified to face him. Before the game even started, I was just I'm just fully expecting a 20-plus score. It's insane.
It's crazy. Yeah. He's an automatic... Yeah. He's obviously automatic 10-plus since January 1st. We are going on 2.5 months. That is absurd consistency for a not great team.
Yeah. It's honestly, it's crazy. Tav Daddy put up a monster score this game week, but I want to say unlucky for owners. He's been dodging some attacking returns.
He's been hitting a goalpost every week. He's been hitting woodwork every week, and you gotta start feeling for the woodwork. Honestly, that poor thing. He's beating the shit out of it.
I mean, at some point, he's surely going to put the ball in the back of the net, right? I mean, thankfully, he's playing Manchester United next, so let's hope it's this weekend.
Perfect. All the better.
Yeah.
You know what? It's written in stone. He's going to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Let's manifest this. True Fair, he kind of secretly feels like the cherry of the season.
Next man up. You're putting that on him over Senesi or our boy, James?
I mean, James hasn't really played that many games, right? Yes, he's been consistent. He's a stud in a sense, but Trufair is the second highest scoring cherry asset.
Wow. Yeah, you're right. Unbelievable.
Yeah. And I think he's just kind of gone under the radar as to how well he's done. Yes, he's been consistent, but... Yeah. You barely hear people talk about him as even a trade target or something like that.
I mean, and where did people draft him? That's what a bargain.
Yeah, absolute bargain. I'd be surprised if he had an ADP that was inside the first 10 rounds of drafts.
I'm trying to bring it up right now, but my line is just do. All right, let's see here. So a lot of
ADP 135.
A lot of 13th round pick, 10th. Yep. Somebody took him in the 7th round. Bud, that's tough. I bet he dropped him too. Let me see. Nope, he didn't. Good for you. Holding strong. Yeah. That's an early pick for that man. Luckily, it paid off.
The gamble paid off for that. Yeah,
he's
exactly.
Overall 38.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Ryan had a stinky score, and the last couple of games he's been a bit stinky, actually.
Yeah, I would just jump off it. I think it might be just too early for him to be relevant for our scoring metrics and our purposes. I think he's got all the tools to do it, and he's shown glimpses, but I don't think he's ready.
Yeah, I mean, he's still a starting every match for them.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. And he's a forward as well. It's okay, Ryan or Evan Nilsson, Andrew?
I don't like it, but Evan Nilsson...
Wow, interesting.
He's going to miss
the net. I think I'd go Ryan.
He's going to miss the net probably 4 or 5 times, maybe 6 times a week. But, every third match. And we run the poverty forward lineup, so... I picked up Evan Nilsson in most of those leagues as my 7th rounder.
How dare you attack my Beto Barry handcuff?
Dude, that is... Stop.
If I win a league with that, let me know. I will tell you. I will not shut up about it.
I won't have to let you know. You'll let everyone know. I understand.
So Adam Smith scored around 19 to 20 points. I don't know if it's like insane jam for owners that went there or not. I was a bit skeptical. I didn't go there. Regretted it a bit at one point, but
I don't think anyone. I mean, he was started 2% of all Fantrax rosters. There's no way people in community leagues went there, right? I mean, this past weekend was a third of his points for the whole season.
Yeah, so there you go. No, I'm not a complete fraud after all.
No one picked him up in any of my leagues, in all 6 of them. So
there you go. Yeah.
God bless whoever did that.
Yeah,
good for you.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next game. Sunderland 0, Brighton 1. Ballard, I guess, is the big talking point from this game. Came off injured in the 84th minute, possible hamstring issue. Are we trusting his replacement, whoever it may be? I don't know if it's Sirkin or some random dude like that.
That one might be a bit too far for me. A bit too risky because they've already lost the other center back, Mukulele, and now they're losing Ballard. Like, yeah, that I don't think I would go there, but they probably do fine just because it's a system, and just go get up, be big, and collect aerials. Yeah.
I mean, Alderweireld is still the guy. I mean, Mookie's supposed to be back for this Tyne-Wear derby, so if you've already held on to him, or, you can pick him up in a waiver run coming up, maybe he's just going to be natural Ballard replacement and then soak up all the ghosts, so...
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. What's the point in having regrets? Don't.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we got to talk about Drew's dunk.
Yes. Lewis Dunk, I was ridiculed by our boy last week, our Man United friend. And he came good, okay? He came good. And I started him in a community league, one that mattered. And he came up big. Just under 19 points. Yeah. You love to fucking see it.
Yeah. I mean, another player that came good for you, Minta, starting again. Yeah.
Yep. I was just happy to get a start out of him, in all honesty. I didn't care what he actually did. Just as long as I can throw him in. I don't have to look for somebody else.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise, people might have... did anyone punt on Hinchelwood? Like, is this an absolute hoax? Like...
I could never start Hinchelwood. Yeah, he's burned me once, and I was like, I'm never going back to you again. I think he's a heck of a player IRL.
Yeah.
But, some systems and some players just don't do the bits that we need, and I can't trust him.
Yeah. Yeah, same for me. Vifer looking like he's going back on a bit of a resurgence as well. OOP guy. Midfielder, playing defender.
I mean, sure. He's another one I don't really trust. He's burned me once or twice, and I can't go to it. He's just not my guy.
Yeah. Like mid-4, mid-5. Nothing higher.
And since I went mid-heavy on almost every team, I've already got 6 of them ahead of him.
Yeah, fair. By the way, that Pascal Gross assist was ludicrous.
So I looked to watch that, and then I didn't.
Yeah. Literally tried to cross the ball. It bounced back out towards Minter, and Gross got the assist for that. I mean, it's almost as bad as the Cooney assist that got given for Francesco.
A fluky, okay. I did see, the build-up was, 30 passes or something leading into that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, hey, I'm happy. Both of them. I rostered both of them.
Of course you did. Oh my
nice
god.
Wombo combo.
So wait, in a team you would have had Dunk, Gross, and Minta?
Dunk and Minta, and then Gross in IGL.
Ugh, that is just gross. Okay, next game. Arsenal 2, Everton 0. I didn't know Eze and Saliba could score ghost points.
I had for a very long time thought Saliba was allergic to them, and Eze has been crap all year.
Yeah.
unless he's playing against Spurs, which is half of his points as well.
Yeah.
He scored 80 points against them this year. He scored like 200 literally all season. Like, I'm not pulling your leg here.
That is insane.
He scored 180
Genuinely
points
insane.
on the year in default. And he scored, I think, 77 against Spurs.
That would be a great, like, postseason quiz, like, which player has, like, the
most
biggest percentage against one club
team,
as part of their points, total points or whatever.
That
I'm
sounds
sure,
fun.
Pi, if you're listening to this, you're probably, you
all
probably
over
have a
it.
genius way of, like, doing it. Yeah, exactly. This man is, like, he loves his spreadsheets and his questions when it comes to stats. In terms of Everton, though, I mean, Arsenal fans like to bitch and complain about, their luck and their blessing. When's the last time have you seen both Tarkowski and Branthwaite missing from the starting 11?
I know. I thought they were going to put up 5 goals on him, so I started
Yeah.
wherever I could, and I picked up Keane last minute in DPL just because I had an open spot, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm not playing him this week, but next week he could be really useful.
Yeah.
Didn't dare play him, but he ended up with 11. Like, it's quite solid against that team.
Yeah, definitely. I would say McNeil was also a bit unlucky not to have a bit of a haul.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best players in the highlights as well.
He should have scored in the opening minutes of that. Wasn't that it?
Yeah. He had the post, right? I think.
No, that was Calafiore's like scissor kick to fucking save it. I think.
There was that as well.
I think Raya would have been there, probably, but that was a weapon of a ball. Like that had some heat to it.
Yeah, and I think there was the rebound that Njai had missed as well. I think that was from a McNeil shot as well.
Yeah, he hit post on that. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's unlucky. He still put up 5, which is like just below average for a midfielder against Arsenal on the year. I think it's like high 5, like 5.9 or something. All things considered, he could have had about 20 easy.
I mean, he might do that against Chelsea in Game Week 31, so...
I might play him.
Of course you will. All right, next game, Chelsea 0, Newcastle 1. Garnacho is looking like a possible pick again.
Yep.
Decent goal score. We heard about Reece James being out maybe rest of the season, which makes Gusto somewhat of a nailed pick. But again, he's a player that needs an attacking return or a clean sheet. So you got to be very cautious with going any Chelsea defense at the moment, because we're not keeping clean sheets at all.
No.
Be it our horrible disorganized backline or just the rotating goalkeeping options that we have. It's not great, Bob. But from Newcastle, Holden Hull, which was a bit surprising.
No, he didn't.
Both the centre backs absolutely popped off. But the player I did want to pick from this team and this fixture was Ramsey. He's looking like a solid mid-4 option at the moment.
At least until Bruno G is back, I'd be playing Jacob Ramsey with like a bit of confidence.
Yeah. I mean, you go on Fantrax, the update actually says that he's going to make the squad for the Champions League. And I feel like maybe he's come back to kind of help spur the team on into like a comeback victory. I'd be surprised if he came back for that Tyne-Wear derby, but I mean, it's good news as he's in and around the team. So
yeah, it's a good start.
Yeah.
He may not... I wouldn't expect him to start Champions League by any means, but if he can at least make the bench, that's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, I still think it's going to be off to international break that he comes back. So
you might as well just wait, give him the actual 2 more weeks and chill. Yeah.
So I'd probably roll out Ramsey against Sunderland in that time with derby then.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. All right. Next game is West Ham 1, Man City 1. That block that Mavropanos made with his face, surely worth at least 10 Fantrax points.
I don't know how you score it, what you do. I think we have to talk to Fantrax and get a new metric in, because that was a hero play.
Yeah.
Like his kids felt that.
Yeah. his grandchildren, like great grandchildren, like it's gonna go down in history. Yeah, and Souček is showing a bit of life. I want to say mid-4, mid-5, but the thing is, the only reason I'm saying that is just because West Ham need to get as many points as possible as they avoid that relegation, right? And Souček is just one of those guys that knows where the back of the net is.
100%. Weirdly, kind of good, like off a corner, set piece, great in the air, and he just kind of pops up off and on with a goal. Like, you can do a lot worse.
Yeah. I mean, you could have Foden, which is a lot worse.
It is a lot worse. Let me tell you what. He's looking down the barrel this week. He is looking down the barrel, and he might get the drop.
Yeah, and the thing is, we're in like the back end of the season. This is like end game.
They're
right?
blanking.
Like,
I've got a 2-game lead in that lead for first. He's been sitting on my bench just collecting dust. He's very much like the toys in Toy Story, and they're about to go on the pasture. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Yeah, and the thing is like the way Fantrax works, and I don't think it's changed, is that your players that are that have a blank game week, like it's postponed or whatever, they're technically unlocked up until the end of the game week. So if push comes to shove and you're looking at like those final 3 fixtures in next game week, and you need like starters, exactly, right?
Hold on and then drop. Yep, smart.
If push comes to shove, like you might have to do something like that, man. That
is an experienced piece of advice right there. We like to see it.
There you go.
And you guys don't even pay for this.
There you go.
I don't know why I'm looking around the room.
Gay is I just want to give a shout out to Gay, because he's been quietly breaking the whole Man City centre back being able to score well rule, or I guess that we have in our communities. It's a well-known rule.
Well known.
Yeah, and listen, as much as everyone hates Bernardo Silva, and it's funny he got sent off tonight given his whole comeback poster they put out. That goal was fucking spectacular. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I am happier when he's bad, but like I get it, he's good, but I also don't like him because he's a rat. And
I mean, it's like Tash said, it's all these Portuguese players. Like no one likes him.
He's such a little bitch.
That's what the B for. That's what the B stands for in his name. Yeah, bitch Silva. All right, let's move on to the Sunday games. I mean, it was like kind of interesting games, kind of dull games. So let's start with one of the dull ones. The Crystal Palace 0, Leeds 0. Look, like you mentioned earlier in the pod, right? It was pretty much just the 3 centre-backs for Crystal Palace that scored well, and pretty much the same thing for Leeds as well. I mean, sure, you throw in Ampadu, and I mean, Stark is just Stark. He scores well regardless of fixture result, whatever it may be. I want to say Goodmanson owners were a bit unlucky with the red card because I don't think the ref realized he had booked him already with that first yellow.
There was a bit of controversy on that. I personally, I hate the idea that you're going to referee someone different just because they're on a first yellow. I understand that that's a common thing. Oh, that's not a second yellow though. I'm like, but all right, but we're talking about a yellow card, okay? Like, if he did it, he did it. That's my thoughts. So I don't even think that the play warranted a yellow to begin with, but not my guy, so I'm not that mad about it.
But the thing is like, we always talk about consistency, and it's something that it's obviously lacking in the league when it comes to referees. I mean, Brennan Johnson I think was probably another player that could have been sent off.
Exactly. Fans can't be happy, but they got a point out of it.
Yeah I mean, Leeds, it's more useful to Leeds than Palace anyways. So
big time.
Yeah,
Palace are just pooping butthole at the moment, so.
Yeah. Oh my God, Sporting actually
they pulled it off.
Made the comeback against Bodo. Jesus Christ.
I was hoping they wouldn't because I just love the Bodo Glint name. I'm like, you know what? You guys don't even know who you are.
Yeah, that is absolutely crazy, to be honest.
Mental.
Okay, so the next game, United 3, Aston Villa 1. I mean, Bruno just keeps being the GOAT, but obviously, you know I'm going to talk about my boy, Rossi Barks.
We love to see it. Good old Rossi Barks. We love to see it. Yeah, Bruno, you can see it in the tail of the XG here. 1.1 for United despite scoring 3, and that's just off his stupid kissed by God feet. But I do roster him somewhere, so I can't be that mad about it.
Yeah. I mean, some of the passes from him were absolutely
just
disgusting.
Filthy. Yeah, just filthy.
Yeah.
You're seeing this play 7 steps ahead of everybody else, and you're making a pass that no one else can. Fuck you and your fan base, but good for you.
Yeah. He's going to break the assist record as well.
Yeah, he's already on, 16 right now?
Yeah, I mean, he broke the United one.
Yep.
I think he went past David Beckham, so...
Yep, that one's
yeah.
held for 20-something years.
That long? Are we that old? Oh my god.
Yeah, dude,
all right,
we are.
But, I mean, Rossi Barks, I grabbed him in 2 leagues, and yes, while I was doing the hike in Bologna, I screamed Rossi Barks, and immediately I had a bunch of Italian people just look at me like I was fucking mental.
Oh my god.
And I loved it.
Good for you.
I loved it. Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah.
I tried to pick him up, but the only place I could, I was too late. It was my 10-man basically home league.
Yeah.
And I did not have the space to put him in there. I couldn't do it, but
yeah,
I wish I could have in the other ones.
It was a great finish, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He deserves it. He's been hurt all year. Such a likable guy.
Yeah.
The Luton days really stick with me.
Ugh.
I loved him and Alfie. God, they were fun.
Yeah. So fun. All right, let's move on to the next game. Forest 0, Fulham 0. Igor Jesus. We got a question about him in Discord at some point, I think, during the game week. Somebody was debating, do they start him? And I was just like, no, honestly, he's too return dependent. He doesn't play anywhere close to 90 minutes. And yeah, it was proven again this game week. And honestly, as ironic as it sounds, Forest need wood.
They do need wood. Sorry for the delay. That caught me. So, funny story about Igor Jesus. I was in DPL. I had to play him because just roster crunch. Everyone's hurt, and I'm playing Robbie. And I think they were playing City that week, and he managed to score a goal. And Robbie messaged me so mad. He's like, "What the fuck is this shit?" This motherfucker. You actually start him on a week where he scores against City of all teams.
Yeah.
What is this junk?
Yeah. Oh, that was the assist for the Morgan Gibbs White.
Yes, that's what it was.
Goal.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, deserved 2 assists for that finish, let alone.
I tried telling him that to make sure he added that on my score, but he wouldn't do it. He was opposed. I don't know why.
From Fulham, we saw Jedi with another start, but given that we're going into a blank game week where Fulham are playing Burnley, everyone's scrambling for Fulham assets at the moment. I mean, Tete is probably the best route to getting into that defense, but Josh King, an asset who has been getting a couple of starts recently, I mean, getting hooked off a bit early, around the 65th minute. But are you willing to take that punt if you're running low on starters?
If I'm running low on starters and it's community league, yeah, I think I would. I wouldn't feel great about it, but I would still do it just because what more do you have to go off of? And right now, by betting markets, they're pegged to score more goals than anyone for this coming game week. So, how did he do? He got 6.5 last week, 5.5 the week before against kind of shitty teams, and then he didn't do anything against... Oh, he didn't play much. Yeah. So in the games he started recently, it's been just under streamer level, so you kind of hope against Burnley that he does better than he did against Forest and West Ham. I get it. If you're in a crunch, no one else has picked him up.
Yeah. I doubt anyone is going to pick him up as well, right? So
No, probably not. This is like the dart throw of, tight leagues. Like, this would be like bash type situations, where there's 24 teams in there, and things run tight.
Yep. Well, that's my waiver pick sorted. Let's move on to the final Sunday game. Liverpool won.
Do we have to?
Spurs won. Yeah, obviously we bashed Chelsea at the start. No fucking way am I skipping this shit. I mean, Rio finally started, right? Which is the best thing. McAllister continues his good second half, or I don't know, final third of his season form. But yeah, Cody Gakpo continues to steal a living, and I don't know. We can touch
Actual
on any
theft.
of these, but as a Liverpool fan, is there anything you want to, mention or discuss?
Yeah. So we're such a tale of two cities team, is in that, like, Slot wants us to play in control, and offensively we're dog shit in that we need the game to be opened up, but when the game opens up and we get attacking opportunities, our defense is also unable to defend against it. So we're just bottlenecked and screwed if we don't open it up offensively, and we'll just end in a draw, or we concede a late fucking goal again, like Tash will mention later, and it'll be like the 89th minute, and then we'll have to open it up, and then we'll get fucking pegged for another one. It's just it's a tough time, and looking forward to next season.
Yeah, it's brutal, man. Like, there were heavy boos at the end of the game, and I don't know, some fans are again calling for Slot to be fired.
I was not for that move until about this week.
Yeah.
Just in general, not a fan of. I just don't think it fixes everything. Like, just bringing in a new guy, but now I'm thinking it's time. From what I have been finding, we don't practice at all. Like, we do like 20 minutes on pitch, and I feel like, hey, if we're not able to finish anything, which is part of our problem, get out on the pitch. Yeah. Figure it out.
Yeah. And I guess you can't rely on Soboslai's bangers from free kicks.
Not every week, but it is starting to become a penalty kick for him. Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
From Spurs, Pedro Porro, and I spelled it with like poor as in rich or poor, Porro. I don't know. I'm still not buying that he's the premium asset that he is. And yeah, give him a bit of grace given his goal and assist in the Champions League first leg against Atletico Madrid, but still not on corners, still a bit of a stinky score. I don't know.
Yeah, not good. I just picked him up in Supa. I thought I had a steal, and joke's on me, I guess. He is just dog water.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I'll drop him in a few weeks, and then he'll pop, and I'll be like, never in doubt on another team.
Xavi was benched again. I mean, we kind of highlighted in the first part of the pod, just being on corners, ghosting well, scoring well. I feel like he's like been the best scoring asset since Tudor has taken over. And Richarlison back and fit. And I don't know, are we going there in the blank game week?
I think you got to ride that wave. If you've got Richarlison or you have a chance to get him, I'd go get him. He's got 11 and 16 points back-to-back weeks, and it's full-on ghosting. He's on corners. It seems like, you've got the support of Tudor until you don't, and he's got to get a couple results to get them out of the relegation zone, and that's what he's done in other places. So if you're a Tottenham fan, and I don't know why you would be, but if you are...
shots fired, Christian.
Yeah, well, because we couldn't beat him, so I have to make fun of him.
Yeah.
So if you're a Tottenham fan, or if you were the manager, these guys they're doing stuff for you, and Richarlison is getting balls on net, play them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, they're trying to play defensively more forward and press more, and they've gone to a back three and then to a back four and then back to a back three. They're a mess, obviously, but like they drew against us, so whatever.
Yeah. I mean, massive like 6.0 fair this weekend as well against Forest. So, yeah.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. Yeah. Very exciting stuff.
That's gonna be that's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah.
Offensive beware.
I don't know if like both teams are gonna go for it in that game or just like try and not lose as well. Like,
they're gonna try and not
one.
lose. They're gonna be so boring.
Yeah.
I hope they're not.
Interesting.
But that's what I feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit time.
All right. So final game was the Monday game. Brentford 2, Wolves 2. Coyote finally off the mark, getting his first goal, I believe, for Brentford. KLP played out of position, got an assist as well. We talked about Dango could have done more damage in that game. Unlucky to owners, I want to say. Sepp Vandenberg continues to shine as well. And then from the Wolves perspective, the Mane magic might be over. I mean, watching him IRL, it was a very inexperienced, naive performance from him. Halftime sub as well doesn't look great. A lot of people debating dropping him in leagues, and I totally understand it. Especially when Tolu came on, caused a lot of trouble, hit the crossbar, got was it the assist or the goal or something like that? The goal, right?
Yeah, he got a goal. And
yeah.
Mane, I think his time's up. He got bullied. He played like kind of like just stupid a bit, inexperienced. He's very young, obviously, and he's got a bright future. Also, I think we have to shout out Nathan Collins for losing me, brutally losing me a week. I only needed 5 points from him and Kelly here, and they could not do that for me. They ended up breaking just about even, which was so cool, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of shit when Collins gets like negative, what,
2.5?
2.5?
Yeah.
And then Sepp gets like 10.
Yeah, so. And Coyote on my bench had like 20-ish. That was cool.
Bench Coyote?
I did. Yeah, I thought I was making the big brain move of like the more likely to ghost well. And I kind of thought that Wolves would put a goal in.
Yeah.
But I expected him to ghost, 7 or 8 points, and I'd expected Kelly here to get me another 6 or 7, and that's all I needed. Yeah. That would have been a dub. So I was taking the conservative route, and it blew up in my face. So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
It was brutal.
So it goes.
Yeah. Well, that was next week.
Yeah. Yeah. And Chichua was like the final point, but again, we touched on him a bit earlier, but definitely a player that I think needs to be on people's radars as Defender 4, Defender 5. He's just scoring points, regardless of returns, be it clean sheets, attacking ones, and now ghost points as well. So yeah, it's nice to see. Alright, but that should be it for our match-by-match recap. So now what we'll do is take our halftime pint, and we will be back with some league updates and some questions. So we'll see you in a bit. And we are back. So I guess quick timestamp check on the Champions League. Yes, PSG are through. Arsenal are basically through, and City, they tried, but yeah, they ain't going through. Bit of a hit for the English coefficient, I want to say. But yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow when your boys take on Galatasaray at Anfield, and yeah, Spurs try to pull off some miraculous comeback. I don't know what to make of that Barcelona-Newcastle game though. It still feels close, but you'd think Barcelona are favorites to go through.
Yeah, they have to be, right? Are they? Where is that taking place? Is that
at the Camp Nou? Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it for Newcastle.
Yeah.
Not good. Not good, Bob.
Not great, Bob. I mean, looking back at like the games that are tonight, apparently Eze was injury sub. Kai came on in his place.
Oh, of course he did.
Yeah, that's not good.
I do like Eze, but I hate what they did to my boy there.
Yeah, I know. Look how they massacred my boy. Chalobah injury sub, but I mean, if you roster Chalobah, then what
You're
the fuck
doing
are
it
you
to yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not seeing anything injury related for City either. So yeah, nothing too, I don't know, drastic of like, I don't know, options to kind of pick from it. But like all the Arsenal assets are owned already, right? So yeah. Okay, let's do some league updates then.
Okay.
Let's start with IGL, I guess. So let's just run through results, standouts, regrets, concerns. So Drew, you're our guest. Why don't you kick things off?
All right, so this was the one that was brutal. I lost 89 to 79.5. My final four players combined for 2 points.
Jesus.
I'm in second. I am behind first by 3 points, and first this week lost. So I could have.
No.
This was an opportunity, and I fucked it.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. So standouts: Pascal Gross, as always. LOL, James Ward-Prowse, after giving you so much shit. And Coyote on the bench, which he's still a standout. Regrets were Collins over Coyote. And I benched Ferdy, Kadioglu. Those two combined for 33 points. I could have easily started them both. Raul, JSL, Jordan Larson, Collins and Kelleher combined for 2 points. That was so fun to watch. Roster concerns is the Big Dan Ballard injury. And I've got Saka and Madueke, and they're blanking, so it's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze there. Hopefully I can figure something out with waivers. But it is IGL, so there is some wiggle room as far as waivers compared to DPL, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, Madueke feels like he's droppable, though, if you need that dub.
Semi-droppable, yeah. I'll definitely look to hold until if I need to drop type of situation there. Because they've started to play at the same time, so if you can start both of them, I think that's a win. Yeah,
fair. I get it.
Into DPL, big week there.
Well, let me do my IGL, bro.
Okay, yeah, you go.
I want to brag.
I see your score. That's why.
So I won 144 to 133. And it was a very pivotal win because I was playing the guy that was ahead of me by 3 points. Got that dub. So now I moved from third to second, tied with 2 other teams, and we're all behind first place, who's only 3 points ahead. And I still have to play that guy. So it's going down to the wire, baby. Yeah.
It's good.
In my hands.
This is good, Bob.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially given I've got the highest points for in the league. Let's see how it goes. But I mean, in terms of standouts, like I had 7 players that went double-digit scores. I punted on that Benitez dude because Henderson, the Crystal Palace goalkeeper, is missing.
Yep. I was wondering who that was just now, so thank you.
Yeah. And I benefited from that game being 0-0 because I had Richards and Stroik there. I had Sepp from that Monday night game, Rossi Barks, obviously, Bruno Fernandes. I feel like if you own Bruno Fernandes, you really should win your league. And I'm saying that because Sharpie owns him and is absolutely annihilating us in DPL. And then Jadon Anthony, continuing his resurgence. In terms of regrets, I mean, I really didn't have any, but I was definitely freaking out at one point when I missed out on Adam Smith's points, especially since I faced James Hill. And I guess not risking that clean sheet play, but I mean, like you kind of alluded to, in terms of Adam Smith's haul and it being like, a third of his total score for the season.
Literally.
I feel like I shouldn't knock myself too much, especially he came off in the 60th minute. It could have easily been one of those situations where he missed out on the clean sheet, right?
Yep.
So,
and then everyone would be crying about it.
Yeah, exactly.
We love to cry
Whole
about
Discord has a meltdown. Yeah. Us fan tracks managers not crying, like, come on. world would end. But yeah, roster concerns, I'm not really sure because I feel like I have options at forward and midfield is fine, defense is fine. So I honestly just need to, I guess, look at my my blankers and make some tough calls there. And I don't know if we have any questions later about the blank game week. I haven't really prepped it or whatever, but there you go. Draft and Drams has asked us a question related to the blank, so we can look at the rosters then and maybe kind of see who we could drop and keep, etc. So why don't you discuss your DPL result?
All right, so I scored 129.75 to 73. It was nice to have a win without sweating it out on the final day. 6 points off first. I'm in sixth, however, it's a tight league.
Yeah.
I had 6 guys in double figures. That is Petrovic, Lewis Dunk, my boy, Reece James, R.I.P., stupid rat Bilva.
Wait. So you played him?
I did. I don't feel
Oh my
good
god,
about it.
Andrew.
Look,
who are you?
But hey, look, it's DPL. Things are tight. I'm not proud of it, okay? I'm not proud.
Yeah.
But I had to do it.
Yeah.
All caps, Minty is back and stock.
Yeah.
Regrets ended up being the only one I could feasibly have with that score was benching Keane versus Arsenal, which is, you just never do it anyway. Like, let's just put that to bed. You don't start Everton defenders when they're missing Tarkowski and Branthwaite.
Yeah.
Just don't do it. So roster concerns at this point in time, absolutely fucking nothing. We are so back. Minty and Stack are going to take me to first place. I'm winning that fucking league.
Love it. Love that confidence.
Where was I at 2 weeks ago? Team's dead.
Yeah, you were like, you gave up. You literally gave up. And I did tell you, I was like, football's a funny sport, man. You never know how things are going to fall in your favor. And look at you now. Who would have thought?
All caps,
not me.
We are back.
All right, so from my DPL, I also got a dub here, 102 to 93. Still in third place, clear by 4 points. Again, I keep telling Sharpie in that league, I just want a podium finish. I just want to be there to watch you lift the medal, right?
Yep.
Stand-up players, Joachim Anderson, finally, the guy started for Fulham, got a jammy little clean sheet there. Strike here as well, Rossi Barks, Anton Stock, I mean, I love him as an owner, and Tav Daddy. What a juicy score,
Daddy.
man.
What do you have, like 17 all ghosts?
17 all ghosts, yeah.
And he deserves a couple for the woodwork he's hit.
Yeah. It's coming against United.
It's coming.
We're manifesting this. Yeah.
Dr. United.
Yeah. Those United fans are getting a little chirpy in that Discord.
Too chirpy. Too fucking chirpy, okay? They're not remembering the past couple, 5 years, or maybe they're remembering it too hard, and that's why they're so happy. But either way, they need to get knocked down and humbled a bit, and I cannot wait for Bournemouth to do it to them.
Yeah, exactly. Regrets, none really, I would say. And roster concerns, again, TBD. I think I've got a good balance, but yeah, we'll dissect things a bit more in our next segment. But before we go there, we've got some suggestions from our mods. So basically some picks that these guys think can help you win your game week. So let's start with Pie's Punt. Gotta go with someone from the best team in the league on current eye test form, Spurs. Good lord. They gave me a Holland Euro 88 or Denmark 86 World Cup vibes. Gotta get a piece of this action. So Mr. Chicken Dance himself, Richarlison, amazingly scored a goal and got more than 11 points. Let's punt.
He did great. He did not pull a Richarlison. He had 24.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Are you crazy? We got it.
Insane.
Yeah, no, I agree with Pie here. I think it's a good call.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Next one is from you, your dart, Drew's dart. Mateus Tell, back-to-back starts, 11.5 and 16 pure ghosts, 3 and 4 key passes respectively. New poverty forward 1 incoming, 34% owned. Honestly, I'm gonna comment on this. I love it. I like it. I've been shouting him for a while, and if he has corners, we love that.
We love a corner set piece taker. especially
exactly.
in the league now of 2026, in the year of my Lord. All we do is score off corners. Okay?
Yeah.
It's such an easy avenue to points.
Yep. All right. Next is Tasha's tip. Double the fun this week, and I'm going for a couple of defenders. Firstly, 43% rostered, likes chucking the ball in the box. That's some Scottish slang, isn't it?
What?
You didn't even give us the English translation.
What the hell is that? You can't say that.
It sounded dirty. But plays for dirty leads. 10.94 ghosts in the last 30 days. Ethan Ampadu. Thoughts here?
You can do worse. He's playing as a 6, and in Fantrax he's a defender. I don't hate that strategy just off the top, playing out of position. At least he's not a center back. And they're playing some inspired ball. They're not looking that bad. They definitely improved.
Yeah, and they're still trying to survive, right? They're still only like 3 points outside the relegation zone, so
they could do it. Just a couple wins and they're out.
Yeah, exactly. And they are at home against Brentford. Winnable game.
At home, they're tough.
Yeah, very, very. You hear that, H? Go pick up Ampadu, buddy. But Tasha's next one is plus because we all like a juicy double. 3% rostered. Took a belter off the coupon from Holland last game week. 10.44 ghosts in the last 30 days. Andrew loves him some bubbles. It's Mavropanos.
Oh, we love the bubbles.
Forgot about the bubbles.
Let's get lost in West Ham yet again.
I mean, I don't know, like, I am still skeptical on West Ham defenders, and I feel like this is just like a massive score by Mavropanos, and yeah, I don't know, like, Villa need a win under their belt, like,
they're a mess.
They've been shit.
They've been,
to say the least.
They're dog water, man. They're bad. They're what, in fourth, and they've been that bad. Yeah, I don't know. They've taken a tumble. So I love the opportunistic play here from Tash, but I also think that he has to roster both of these guys somewhere and play them. That's I don't make the rules, but I'm making the rules right here.
You know, I like that.
Yeah.
I do like that. Yeah. Yeah. This is the new rule, guys. If you're suggesting someone, you gotta play him.
You gotta believe in him.
Yeah, exactly. And then finally from Mr. Nauru, no write-up, Jacob Murphy, salute emoji.
I like that he's finally respecting Jacob Murphy the way he should.
Yeah, Jacob Murphy is a great player.
He's excellent, and just because Isak isn't there to score every time off the foot of Jacob Murphy, my boy, certified my boy, my guy. I love when he picks Jacob Murphy. I really do.
Yeah. I mean, Jacob's a vibes pick, and we're all about the vibes in
We're all about the vibes. So. We don't have to be right.
Yeah.
We just have to have fun.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's move on to our final segment, which is the questions. All right, so I will kick things off with Sweetness McBossman's question. If you could speak with one accent that was different than what you have now, what accent would it be and why?
I would have to go the super rural highlands of Scotland. Yeah, you can't understand me.
Like we didn't just now with Tash.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. For me, this one's an interesting one. Like, because I've lived in various countries, I've naturally picked up a variety of accents. But I guess one that I do enjoy listening to is maybe an Australian or a Kiwi accent. I wouldn't mind adopting that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Those of us that watch Below Deck, we get it.
Hey. we're cultured here, you know. Let's let them know.
We're not swine.
Exactly. Come on now. All right. So the next question is from you, and I think this was before you knew you were recording. I have no idea.
It was.
There's a couple from
actually.
you. Yeah, of course.
It ended up being
I mean,
really
one
fun.
of them is a genuine question. The other one was just slander, and I'm almost tempted to skip your other one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, Mr. Finances. But basically, what you had asked was Prem teams got outscored by a combined 10 goals in this week's UCL matches. What the fuck happened? Is it schedule congestion? Honestly, I think it is. And it didn't look much better this week as well, or tonight, because Chelsea lost by 3 goals. City, I think, lost by 1. I mean, obviously, Arsenal have the easiest route to the final, so we're not going to bother with them. Yeah, and then, I mean, speaking of, like, last week games where Spurs are down by, like, 3 goals. I mean, you guys had a 1-0 loss or whatever, so I wouldn't say it's a trouncing. But, yeah, the congestion is real, and, I mean, the defenses for all of the teams, other than Arsenal, have been atrocious, so...
Yeah.
It checks out.
You know, the team, like, you went up against PSG with, like, the best press in the world. I mean... it's not like you're playing against Leverkusen or something. Some people are.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm convinced that we lost by 3 goals because we didn't do our huddle tonight, but
that would do it. I mean,
that's
the secret, right? Oh man, I'm so mad that's not a GIF yet. I've been waiting. I've been refreshing that so much.
Oh my god, that is too funny. Yeah. It's not great. But we'll see what happens. We're pretty much relying, I want to say, on Arsenal and, Liverpool. I'm going to say, I think you guys will get through. Given...
we should.
It's only a 1-goal deficit, so...
Yep. And at home.
Yeah.
We should be all right. We should be able to put up 2 goals.
Yep.
I would fucking hope. But I'm not being optimistic. I expect to lose just to, set everyone at ease, and so people can't hit me with a gotcha moment tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, I will. All right, so the next question is from Ghost FC. What's the most memorable / unusual place where you set your lineups?
Setting lineups is usually in a bathroom somewhere when
we're
out. Yeah. Airports. I did our DPL draft this year, our live DPL draft on the beach.
Oh my god. Yeah. Absolute goals.
Yep. My battery almost died. We took forever.
Of course it did. Of course.
Yeah.
For me, I guess usually just bathrooms. I don't know, middle of the road somewhere, like just walking. Like I just need to like stand somewhere at the side of the pavement and just like hold my phone with a death grip because you live in London, so there's phone snatchers everywhere.
Oh,
so you need to be really careful. Could you imagine getting your phone snatched while you're doing a pickup? I'd be more mad the fact that I didn't
like 5
get my
more
pickup.
Seconds. I just had to hit submit.
Exactly.
Get back here. You can have it after that. I swear.
Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, that's usually the standard responses for all us degenerates is the bathroom. So the next question, Draft and Drams. Which Arsenal, City, Palace, and Wolves players are borderline drops for the blank? I mean, we kind of did touch on this, like, with Tash. I think we had discussed this quite a bit, and I think the discussion still kind of stands. We talked about it on the TDS stream. I think I did the pod with Joe. It's just the 2 of us. So that's another good place to kind of go through it. So not to, like, repeat that, I think why don't we discuss our own IGL DPL teams and then see who we would possibly hold and drop?
Yeah, let's do it.
So why don't you go first with your IGL team?
Yeah. Let me jump into IGL. So I only have Madueke, Saka, and that is it for guys that are blanking. But I think if I had Hincapié or Foden, Jorgen Strand Larson, I have him. I think I'm dropping JSL.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, he's I guess return dependent.
Super return dependent, and I already have I already have Evan Nielsen, who also is incredibly return dependent. I can't do it again.
Pick your battles, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I get it. I kind of get it. I mean, again, it's one of those situations where you need to win every single matchup.
Every single week has to be won at this point.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to drop JSL for someone like Richarlison or Tell.
Yeah, I like
Both
that.
are available. We're doing it. And we're doing it big.
I love that.
No Fab, of course.
Yeah, of course. I mean, who has Fab at this point?
Not me.
So for me and IGL, I mean, obviously, like Walter Benitez, easy drop for me. I just hope I get a goalkeeper at this point. I am tempted to just grab extra outfielders and kind of block other people. Like, it feels like sometimes goalkeepers don't really give you that many points. So, yeah.
They really
I
don't.
know. Yeah. I'm tempted. Let's see. But people that are missing, outfielders that is, Chris Richards, I kind of want to keep him.
Yeah, I can definitely see an argument for that. Yep. He's a tough one to drop.
Yeah. Jackson Chichua, drop.
Yep. 100%. If you have Mane, done. Goodbye.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
And my only other blanker is Declan Rice. Easy hold.
Yeah,
please don't drop Declan Rice. Yeah.
Don't fucking do that.
I mean, I've got starters and people that have fixtures that I am tempted to kind of drop / switch around. And I'm talking about the likes of, Wesley Fofana, maybe Mikalenko as well.
Yep. Yeah, I can see that. For DPL, I have Ratboy, Bilva, definitely dropping.
Easy drop.
Nico O'Reilly, definitely dropping. And
that's a tough drop.
Well, so my priority will be Bilva, out, done, see ya.
Yeah.
Fuck off and all that. But Nico O'Reilly, actually, the last 4 matches have been almost all double digits, 12.5, 23.5, 10.5, 8.5.
Yeah.
He's gotten back up into form. He's been a bit return dependent, but I'll definitely drop Bilva first and then kind of wade into the waters a bit and see, what my 11 looks like. And once lineups drop, I'll take another look at it and see if I have to. And then he's an easy drop if I have to.
Yeah. For my DPL, I've got another goalkeeper that's missing, so Donnarumma, easy drop. I'm hoping the likes of Mukiele is back for that Newcastle game and I don't have to drop him. But Tieno Barry, if he doesn't start versus Chelsea, I feel like it's an easy drop as well.
Has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got him in my IGL team, but I've got that Beto Barry cuff, so that's the only reason why I'm tempted to kind of hold him.
The legendary cuff.
Legendary cuff, yeah. I mean, I've got Ollie Watkins in this DPL team, and oh my god, Jesus Christ.
We are down bad.
Yeah, it is not looking good, Bob.
No, but he's always got the opportunity to really pick it up.
Yeah.
But they won't.
Oh, god.
Do I drop him in Super?
I don't know, it's West Ham, It's West Ham.
I know, we keep saying that. They have, great fixtures, and he keeps fucking blanking us.
Yeah. Just keep going back to that fucking well. But other players, we talked about Chashua, definitely dropping him. I mean, again, if Joelinton isn't playing in that Sunderland game or starting that game, I'm gonna drop him. Erling Haaland, I'm obviously holding. Obviously. I don't know why he has a broken red flag in... Oh, apparently he scored a goal but left the field with discomfort.
Yeah.
In the Champions League game. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well,
not a good time of year to have him. Yeah.
No. Honestly, I was talking to Sharpie about, possibly trading him out. And I'm tempted to, send him to the João Pedro owner.
Do it.
Thank you, Kermit. Yeah, I'm honestly so tempted. But the other two players, and one of them you are talking about dropping, Jorgensen Larson. You're tempting me slightly. Other one being Adam Wharton. Would you drop him?
Yeah, he didn't start this past weekend. I actually would have dropped him when he was announced in non-start.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have him now, but I would drop him. You know, he's been in and out of the lineup. What are you saving him for? He's got that inconsistency that somebody else wouldn't want to probably take on.
Yeah. And I mean, like, this midfield has Tav Daddy, Stack, Jensen, Enzo Fernandez, and Rossi Barks. So
I think you're good.
Yeah. Yeah. Might be good.
You don't need him.
No. He doesn't need me. All right, let's move on to the next question from Value Added Fan Tracks. Teams are said to have bogey teams. Do you have a bogey player that you feel always has an especially good game when you come up against them in Fan Tracks?
I think typically it's Bruno. He will typically, but that's a pretty low-hanging fruit. He has just a solid game every week, but he'll always pop for like 35 against me and ruin my night. But also like Sade, he's also ruined game weeks for me. Like I think last year he had that 48-pointer where he had the hat trick off of Pens, if I'm remembering that right.
Yeah.
So I think those two. I gave you one niche and one not.
Yeah, I don't know. This one is so hit or miss, man. Like, I feel like there are times when, like, you know, players I come up against have massively hauled, but then I get lucky some game weeks. Maybe, you know, if I'm gonna have to throw one out there, Pascal Gross maybe this season. I feel like I've come up against him a couple of times, and yeah, I mean, I go back to how fluky that fucking assist was. It was unnecessary. Is what I'm saying, right?
Honestly, a little criminal. I cannot believe Opta did that to everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe the United attackers, when I come up against them, like I'm talking about like Cunha or Shesko, like there was a game week that like both of them popped off, and I think I ended up losing. So it's kind of annoying when you face them because. Yeah, I mean, United are one of the best attacks at the moment in the league, as much as it upsets me to say on air. But
it upsets me to hear it, and so I'm not going to say it either.
But yeah, I mean, listen, we could be one of those managers where, you know, oh yeah, they're facing me, so they're obviously going to do well, but we're not those guys.
We're not those guys. We will not. We don't do that here.
We don't do that here. Exactly. All right. So next question is from Pi. So he's got two of them actually. First one is, let's spread some positivity. Andrew, say something nice about Chelsea. Sanji, say something nice about Liverpool.
You guys are right funny this past weekend with the circle around the ref and Cole Palmer hugging him and Reece James having to be like, dude, don't do that. Too much.
How is this nice?
You guys are funny. What? Who do you mean?
Sure.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I could have said other things.
I guess. It wasn't bad, so in a sense it was nice.
Reece James has been really good this year. I like that.
Yeah, true.
I drafted him in 3 leagues.
True. What can I say nice about Liverpool? Soboslai is an absolute god. I mean, great looking guy. Oh my god, absolute Adonis. And those free kicks. Oh,
boot
honestly,
kissed by God.
He is like looking like the player to kind of own over the next couple of seasons from drafts. Like, honestly, I'd be tempted for him to be like my first Liverpool pick.
Not just being biased there. I agree with you completely, and I think he's potentially a future captain for us.
Yeah.
And not just potentially. I think a lot of fans I've seen have called for that. So he's incredible, and I really hope he signs an extension really soon.
Yeah. All right. So then, Pi's second question. There's now too much positivity, so to keep the universe in balance, tell us what is the most annoying or frustrating thing about football / Premier League, etc., etc., etc.
The inconsistency from referees.
Yep.
I swear it's like bots on like Reddit and Twitter afterwards, just blowing things out of proportion as well. So It's two-sided. So I'm going to complain about something that is legitimate, and then I'm going to well, both of them are legitimate, really.
I guess the most frustrating thing is the fact that Set Piece FC are going to win the league.
Oh, yeah. I don't like that.
And like, as much as, we also don't want City to win the league, just the fact that they keep bottling the opportunity to keep it tight is just like,
I cannot believe they keep fucking this up. Like, just win against these, like, West Ham.
Forest and West Ham.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
you guys spend a fucking $500 million on your starting lineup and you can't beat them? What the fuck's the matter with you?
Yeah.
Pep, you're
really frustrating.
You're not that good. You're not that guy.
Yeah. All right, next question is from Sweetness McBossman, and I can't answer this, so you will have to. Who is your favorite NCAA March Madness sleeper team this year?
I've paid no attention to to men's college basketball this year, and I honestly, I don't know.
Isn't the answer always Duke?
They're not a sleeper though. Duke is like the best team in the league. They're coming in as the number 1 overall. So let's take a look at a 7 matchup. Let's see. Let's go with Texas A&M. Yep, Texas A&M.
Okay.
Yep.
Love that.
10-7 matchup. Historically, that's a good one there. Yep. We're doing that. I haven't watched a minute of college ball this year.
All right, so the next question, and it's not really a question, it's more an attack on Chelsea's character. It's from you, Andrew.
An attack. This is factual.
Oh, it is factual. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
The whole. Do you wanna maybe bring it up quickly?
Yeah. So,
like,
all right.
Summarize.
Chelsea hid nearly £48 million in undisclosed payments, including 23+ million to 7 unregistered agents and entities to sign Eden Hazard, Louise, and like 7 other people, including Willian. Somehow, was he great back then?
Oh, he was fantastic. Yeah. He helped us win the league. Yeah.
You also won 8 trophies during this time. Senior officials knew, club accounts didn't show it. Punishment, only a $10.75 million fine, and a performative 1-year first team ban that is suspended for 2 years. No points deduction, no genuine sporting sanctions, no real penalty, just a little slap on the wrist. And in that time period, you guys won, between 2011 and 2018, 2 Premier League titles, a Champions League, Europa, 2 FA Cups, and a League Cup. Yearly annual revenue of between 261 and 445 mil. Total prize money between 700 and 800. How the fuck are we doing 10.75 for your penalty here?
I just hope we don't have to sell another hotel. That's my biggest concern in all of this.
Oh no. Wait, how is this a genuine penalty if Everton didn't get knocked 10 points?
Why don't we talk about the 115 charges?
Where are those? And if this is any indication, guess what? They're only going to get pegged for fucking 20 mil and another performative stupid ass sanction that doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah. Classic misdirection. Oh, worked great.
Unbelievable. This is some tomfoolery.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm not surprised. Like, we're always up to some shady ass shit. So yeah.
Okay. So just not surprised.
Not surprised.
This should be the expectation of how a club is run. Okay, I get it.
Yeah. Corruption! All right, let's move on to our final question. It's from Tash. I want our favorite American mod to feel at home, so I've made a Jeopardy type question for him. Who are we? We have set a new club record this season by conceding 8 goals in the 90th minute or later. We have dropped a total of 11 points due to these late game collapses. We have dropped 7 points from winning positions at home this year, the most since the 2016-2017 season. And finally, we have lost to 3 of the 4 bottom teams in the EPL this season. Who are we?
Well, Tash, if you wanted me to feel at home, you would have spelled favorite without a fucking U, okay? Let's point that out.
Oh, fantastic. That's a great reply, honestly. Yeah.
So, this just feels performative, and unfortunately, it is not just slander. Yeah, thanks for the pain, bud. Appreciate you.
You do know that Andrew's gonna come off this pod and try and dig up as much shit about Manchester United's season as possible.
Oh, there's plenty for me to dig up. Okay? It wasn't that long ago that they had Amarim. Okay?
Yeah.
We had them losing to... What fucking club was it? Like, League 2?
Was this the one where he pulled out the little tactics board in the rain?
Yeah. You're going up against a team that, probably has a record fee, like they only pay, like $2 million a year to all their players, and you're pulling out a fucking tactics board?
Yeah. And they've got a guy that just refuses to fucking cut his hair, so...
Still hasn't cut it.
Nope. Still not. Nope. Anyways, guys, those are the questions, and that is the pod. Andrew, it was a fucking blast, as always, buddy.
As always. Yeah.
Any final words before we sign off?
Yet again, if you lose a vital week, make it everybody else's problem.
Excellent advice. I think be mindful of the blank game week, assets that you're considering adding, dropping, and I mean, we kind of touched on the bit of the game theory in terms of you have blanking assets, etc. You should be able to drop them at any time, so be very strategic about your pickups and stuff like that. I mean, feel free to pick up players that you don't even need to use just to block your opponents as well. It's dirty, but hey, we're in the end game, man. We need to win.
That's just good roster management.
Yeah. And then, yeah. Ross always says, I know, Drew, you don't always agree, just have fun. But final thing would be, come join the fucking Discord.
Yep.
Before the season's end.
Join the Discord. We've put a lot of time into making it fun. It's very active during game days, and we get lineups posted within, 10 seconds of the slow PR managers posting those on Twitter. And I'm not calling it X, so don't bother me about that. Yeah, it's a great time.
Yeah, and you get to meet Batman. Who doesn't want to meet Batman?
Who doesn't want to meet Batman?
Exactly. Love you, H. All right, guys. That's it from us. So we will catch you on the... Wait, actually, we're going into an international break. So
are you going?
We're not going to do regular pod for... I'm obviously going on vacation again. I'll be probably recording from India, actually, visiting my parents.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. We will try to have some extra content, though. Inside tracks or just some fun interviews, because I do want to do a pod with H.
I think you need to.
Yeah. And that might be Patreon only. So you definitely want to get involved. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're not already on the Patreon, get on it. You're going to want it for that.
Exactly. 100%. All right, guys. Until next time, good luck with the game week. Enjoy the international break. Take the time off. Be with family. Have fun. And any burning questions, DM us. You'll join the Discord. You get fantastic advice, feedback, all that sort of jazz. Okay, I need to just sign off. I keep rambling. Until next time, guys. Peace!
Too Good & Co. coffee creamers are made with farm fresh cream, real milk, and contain 3 grams of sugar per serving. That's 40% less than the 5 grams per serving in leading traditional coffee creamers for a rich, delicious experience. Whether you enjoy your coffee hot, cold, bold, or frothy, Too Good coffee creamers make every sip a good one. Too Good coffee creamers, real goodness in every sip. Find them at your local Kroger in the creamer aisle.